Hello, hello. Welcome to another week of books and how I'm going to review them. Now, welcome to another book review. So today's books are, they're not really books, they're audio books. But one is You Are a Badass at Making Money. And the title is just very eye-catching. And this book, so just in summary, both of these books that I will be talking a little bit about today, I didn't really enjoy listening to them. And I struggled to finish listening to them. And I think I even skipped over not a large chunk, but I skipped over some of it. But anyway, this one, You Are a Badass at Making Money, I don't even remember what I was listening to. But I like the concept. The concept of the book is mostly about like how money is a mental thing in your relationship with money. So establishing a good relationship with you and money, a healthy relationship. And she was just saying how before, I think she was 40, like she was always struggling, always broke. She was freelancing, money wasn't really coming to her easily, blah blah blah. And then she got a life coach, and then she kind of like changed a few things around. Next thing you know, money's flowing to her. She has an abundance of it, and she just wants to pass on the message to people to like think positive about money and attract the money into your life in that way, but just to have a healthy relationship with money. I think that was the gist of the book and the audiobook. But like I said, I was just I wasn't paying 100% attention, but nothing new, like nothing struck out to me. There aren't too many curse words used in the book, just the badass part. But I feel like if you're like in high school or something, this is a good read. Like you might enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it. I was just trying to get through it, and I think it's like one of those books that's rated very highly. So moving on to the next book, I'm just gonna keep these reviews very short because I don't have much to say about these books. The next one is Eat, Pray, Love Made Me Do It. And this one right here, it was a struggle to get through. And I don't think I got through one or two CDs. But anyway, point being is this audiobook is basically about people who submitted essays about how Eat, Pray, Love changed their lives. And these people, some of them you would think Eat, Pray, Love was a Bible, but they didn't really have too many like huge issues. It was just like first world problems, as I said in my Goodreads reviews. But a lot of women who got into marriages or were about to marry but didn't really want to be married, wanted more freedom, wanted to explore, wanted to travel, and just like I guess how Eat, Pray, Love gave them the courage to do just that. Either divorce, go travel. What else? That was mainly the theme in the book, in the essays. But after the fifth one, the essays just became very redundant, and I just wasn't like, I didn't know if I was listening to the same thing. It felt like I was listening to the same story on repeat, the same people going through the same thing. And I want to be compassionate about it, but I mean, these are like what do you call them, self-actualization problems. I think just trying to realize that even though society says you should get married and have children, doesn't mean that that's really what you have to do. And I think I guess Eat, Pray, Love helps some of these people come to that realization. But if you're already there, then you probably don't want to read about it. And if you read Eat, Pray, Love, then you probably don't need to read this one. So these two books for me, no. But I'm glad that I got a chance to glimpse and read and find out what they were really about. Because if someone asked me now if I would recommend it, I recommend books based on what you need, I guess. So if you're starting off with money issues and you just starting off getting a little paycheck and you work in retail, yeah, sure, this is a good book for you. But if you're on a more advanced level with your finances and money and stuff, don't even bother wasting your time. And this right here, if you haven't read Eat, Pray, Love, maybe you should read this first. Get a glimpse of how it inspired other people. Maybe that will make you want to read Eat, Pray, Love. And if you read Eat, Pray, Love, you don't really need to read this because, well, you could read it or listen to it, but after the first 5 essays or so, it's repetitive. So there's no need. So yeah, that's my book reviews for this week. And I think I just have one more. I'm gonna post one more video, and that will be it for 2018. Yay! I think I'm gonna meet my goal of reading all 40 books this year, even though I started off as 52, but that was a lot, so just happy for that.